The autumn of 1941 witnessed a fervent belief among German leaders that the Soviet Union would swiftly succumb to their advances, much like Poland and France had. Amidst this optimism, preparations for a grand victory parade on Red Square were underway, fueled by the anticipation of Moscow falling into German hands. Soldiers at the front lines bantered about being the first to march triumphantly through Moscow's iconic square, adding to the atmosphere of premature celebration. However, the harsh reality of war soon shattered these dreams. The Soviet counteroffensive during the Battle of Moscow halted the German advance, dashing any hopes of a grand parade. Despite the setback, Stalin was keenly aware of the Germans' desire for a victory parade in Moscow. Years later, as the tide of war turned in favor of the Soviets, a parade was indeed held, but it wasn't the triumphant spectacle the Germans envisioned. Instead, it became known as the Parade of the Defeated, a stark reminder of Germany's failures. This historical episode, though lesser known in the West, holds immense significance in World War II history. Fast forward to the summer of 1944, where the Red Army dealt a devastating blow to the German forces in Operation Bagratión. The success of this operation marked a turning point on the Eastern Front, paving the way for a decisive Soviet victory. In light of this triumph, the Kremlin decided to hold a parade in Moscow. With a twist, it would focus on the captured German soldiers, a symbolic display of Soviet strength and German defeat. Operation the Great Waltz was executed with meticulous secrecy, echoing an ancient tradition from 1914. German prisoners, selected based on their health, were brought to Moscow to partake in the parade. Despite their deplorable conditions, they were made to march through the city under Soviet guard, a spectacle witnessed by thousands of Muscovites. The parade, led by captured generals and officers, showcased the magnitude of the Soviet victory. As the defeated soldiers passed through Moscow's streets, the silent crowds bore witness to the consequences of war. The event stirred mixed emotions, from resentment towards the Germans to silent contemplation among the spectators. The parade concluded with the prisoners being transported to Siberian camps, while Moscow underwent a symbolic cleansing, ridding the streets of the remnants of Hitler's tyranny. Despite international criticism, the parade served as a powerful testament to the Soviet Union's resilience and determination to defeat Nazi Germany. If you enjoyed this content and don't want to miss out on more, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated with new videos and never miss out on content that may interest you.